Hey, I want to show you one of the coolest birds that we have. I know Moose is really cool, but it's not Moose. I'm kind of upset with him because he took apart the cage. I'm going to have to rebuild that. Good morning, my friends. I just want to make a quick video showcasing Squirt Blossom. I'm going to reuse a little bit of the video clips that we made earlier in the week. But she is a perfect lorikeet. She is related to the rainbow lorikeets, believe it or not. She is a small bird. Her body size is about the size of a cockatiel, smaller than a ringneck. You know, if you were to cut her tail off, don't do that. But if you were to cut her tail off, she's probably a little bit bigger than a peach-faced lovebird, just to give you an idea of her size. But she is just so super duper cool. Now, Squirt Blossom, I want you to move over here, darling. I want you to move over here, darling. Darling, move over here so I can cut this apple. Now look at that, we got our friend Squirt Blossom out here. Squirt Blossom is our little lorikeet. She is a perfect lorikeet, and you know, guys, she really doesn't mind being manhandled a little bit. They roll around, they wrestle, and they're tough little birds, even though she is a cute little thing. These are fruit and nectar eaters. Did you know that? They eat nectar and pollen and fruit in the wild. So we have to do a whole lot of chopping of fruits and vegetables to keep her and her friends happy. We also have the eclectus and the taraco. All the different eclectus, they have to have all the fruits and vegetables in their diet. And so we have this chopper. It's a base, and the top goes on top of it, and this grid will change out. You have several of them. I use this all the time. Every day for chopping vegetables and fruits for the birds. We use this even when we cook for our own selves. Now, Squirt Blossom, I want you to move over here, darling. I want you to move over here, darling. Darling, move over here so I can cut this apple. Move over here. Move back over here so I can cut this apple. See, you just cut the apples into slices and you place them directly on there. And then you just do that and it slices. It not slices, it dices the fruits. Do you want that? Do you want that? Do you want that? Eat that. Eat it. Eat it. You're not going to eat that? Here. So, we use this thing every single day for something. When we make vegetable soup, potato soup, when we are making... I tell you what, this thing is the best at for chopping up onions. We use this anytime that we have to dice an onion. This is a lifesaver. Now I think this is it's less than $20. It's less than $20 and it's going to be one of the best $20 bills that you ever spend ever in your whole life. And it is just an amazing thing. Somewhere on here, if it's something that you need, there's some measurements. I don't know that I have ever used that ever in my life, but it is what we use. And, you know, we chop up dozens and dozens of apples a day and carrots and slightly cooked sweet potatoes and can't say enough good things about. Oh, and celery. We do lots of celery with this. The little small grid on here. You know, this chopped up a bigger dice, but you can use that smaller grid to chop celery and onions, and it does such a good job. You can do this for your apples too if you want the smaller chunks for your birds. It works remarkably well. Man, would you look at that? Squirt Blossom is just going to town on these apples. She gets some every day. But from the look of this, you'd think that she never gets any. Come here, look, 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 look. She's mad at me for picking her up. Look, she's got it all over her face. Here, get back in there. I mean, she's like a little gremlin sometimes. She's a sweet little bird. We need more of them. 30 or 40 more.
No.
Don't you think?
Money, that's money.
Here, get back in your box. What's the scientific name for this bird? Appoliticus squirt blossomus. Appoliticus squirt blossomus. You make no sense. You think Forrest wants some apples? Now don't eat it yourself, it's for the birds. You have to give some to Blueberry. Oh, okay. Nothing will happen. I mean, you can have it if you want it. It's just covered in Lorikeet.